Gracias por escuchar REED-BBS.
REED-BBS. BBS. Well, it's the night before the fight. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford for the super middleweight, undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. And we get it. What's at stake? Who's the best fighter? Who is the best fighter of the post-Floyd Mayweather era? There's a lot of candidates, and I've done a video on this before. Two main candidates, Terence Bud Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. Alexander Usyk, he's in the discussion, of course. Now, Inoue, a little bit younger than those men. He's an honorable mention. But it's chiefly these two. These two, Canelo and Crawford. And cutting right to the chase, I'm predicting Bud Crawford by a majority decision. He's going to be quicker, much quicker than Canelo. We'll have to see how he carries the weight. He looked good at the weigh-in. Both men 167 and a half. We'll see what Canelo fills out to. We'll also see again the cardio, Crawford's cardio, looking the part, having fought the part at lower weights and at 54. That has no bearing whatsoever on 68. And I am curious to see how Bud looks in round 7, round 9, round 8, round 10. I'm anxious to see how Bud reacts to getting and being hit by a 168-pound man in 10-ounce boxing gloves for the first time. You can say you prepped for it, you sparred bigger guys, blah, blah, blah. You ain't sparring these motherfuckers with no headgear, and they're not wearing 10-ounce motherfucking gloves, or else you probably would not have made it to this point to fight Canelo. But I digress. I'm taking Bud. I can't unsee how Canelo looked against Edgar Berlanga and against Jaime Munguia, and especially compared to how Bruno Saras looked against Jaime Munguia, or how Hamza Shiraz looked against Edgar Berlanga. Canelo isn't Canelo anymore, and yes, he went to great lengths to get himself in the best shape possible. He's taking this fight with the utmost seriousness. He's not sleeping on Bud. Of course, we know he brought in Jaron Boots Ennis for sparring. That was the clearest sign that Canelo was taking this one serious, more ramped up level of urgency. But alas, it's too late in the game. You've been boxing since you're 15, so even though he's younger than Bud in terms of age, Canelo is older than Bud in terms of wear and tear. Gonna be a good fight. I think Bud's competitive arrogance could get him in a bit of trouble here. Bud doesn't want to just safely stick and move and hope the judges award him a decision on points. Now, I'm not telling you Bud's going to stop Canelo, because he's not. But I think Bud wants to get his pound of flesh. He's going to stand and not trade punches in the sense of, here, you hit me, and then I hit you. But he's going to be flat-footed in the pocket more times than I probably would like him to be, until Canelo proves to Bud it hurts too much to stand at close range with it. And I think that may happen. It could be to the body. It could be to the arms and shoulders. There was rumors that Bud had a hurt shoulder, which I never believed. But it's imperative that Canelo hit him anywhere. Don't focus on head hunting or just body punching. Hit Bud anywhere. Shoulders, arms. Hell, hit him on the thigh occasionally. Hit him on the hips occasionally if you're in close range, just to slow that mobility down. But I think Bud is ultra prepared. He sees this as his opportunity to stamp himself. There's resume criticisms of Bud. He can make up for a lot of the deficiencies in his resume in one night by beating Saul Canelo Alvarez. And again, Give me Bud Crawford. Majority decision. He could even get dropped, but he's going to pocket and win so many rounds. I don't think it's going to matter in the end, and I don't think the judges will be able to. We know Canelo's the crowd favorite, usually the judges' favorite. There's been some shaky-ass scorecards in Canelo Alvarez fights. I don't think this will be one of them. To the degree that the judges will play with it, that's why I'm saying a majority decision. I think it'll look unanimous for Bud, save for a scary moment or two. Again, he could get dropped or hurt by the bigger, larger, stronger, harder punching man. But Bud Crawford will prevail. He'll win a majority decision. And then we'll discuss it afterwards. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar. Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fisticards. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.